Hello, my relaxing girlies. Welcome to today's episode. Start now, baby girl. Start now. Start that business. Start learning that skill you want to learn. Start executing those plans, those ideas. Start showing up for yourself. Start that side. Also, start moving on from the past. Start now and stay consistent. This is the only way to get there. And we will never know unless we try. Welcome everyone to the Relaxing Girlies episode. Yeah, we're all about growth, we're all about relaxation, staying in our feminine state, and achieving our goals, being better, growing, glowing, and always doing this thing gorgeous inside out. So for those who are new to my channel, welcome. Today we're talking about starting now. Why do I say we should start now? Because firstly, if we don't start, how would we know if something is going to be successful or not? How would we know if this is what we're meant to do? If we don't start, how do we get the edge over others? And if we don't start, how then we'll grow? How then will we learn, everything we want to learn concerning everything we want to start? How then we'll be able to grow, in a very calm state? How then we'll be able to make mistakes without feeling judged and all that? How then we will know? We will never know unless we try. Today I'm just going to tell us that we need to start. A lot of people have been paralyzed by fear. They never even start that dream because they're already thinking, what are people going to say about me? What if they fail? What if something happens? What if, some people are even trying to leave a relationship and they're like, okay, what if they lose those people, baby? If they are not meant for you, they would never stay. If you know that relationship is already toxic, you should leave actually. If they are truly meant for you, they will come back. They will change. You don't have to sacrifice your life to stay somewhere that you're not wanted and then you just end up resenting them and yourself. So anyway, now we're talking about us. Like I used to say, I like to put the light on us every time because we deserve all the light that we need. So we can't let the words keep holding us back. You want to start influencing, what's stopping you? You want to start your own YouTube channel, then start. Fear don't matter. People will say, like I used to say here, people will say whatever they want to say, but in the end it's just talk. But do you know what's important? The fact that you've decided to step out of your comfort zone, the fact that you've decided to do you, that's the most important thing. And if we start now, we get an edge, especially over those people that refuse to start. We get the edge in learning, in discovering ourselves, and we also get to be less pressured, because when we move like this, then we can go step by step. And especially me personally, I recommend for people to start when they're not stressed, when you're just in your chill state, nothing serious, but you have passions you really want to do. In that way, there's no pressure. But I just want us to start whatever it is we want to start. Our business, our career, our lives. You want to start upgrading your grades as a school girlie? Wow, what are you waiting for? Start reading before the school starts. Start getting ahead of the class before the session resumes, because what happens is that you get ahead, and if you don't try, how would you know? The idea is we try, because I've had a personal experience while I was still back in school that I started early. I started reading, doing everything, and I started the semester a lot earlier than everybody. I was so certain about that. So along the way, during the semester, I got overwhelmed. Even a month, 2 months to my exam, I got overwhelmed and I could not read. I was just paralyzed. But what helped me in those exams were the learning I did earlier. So can you imagine if I kept reading and of course I did come out in flying colors, but could you imagine if I had continued? And there's something about just going ahead, it just removes the pressure. It removes all the pressure. And because I had peace that period, for the fact that I was overwhelmed, I had peace. So I'm just here to tell us that we just need to start and we need to go for us. As relaxing girlies, we get our dream life, we get everything we want, but if we don't even give ourselves the chance to be out there and start something, how would we even get some things done? Some of us are paralyzed by fear of being seen. Some of us are paralyzed by fear of what people will say. Some of us are even paralyzed by what people think about us. We shouldn't care about those things anymore. People don't care. The moment they think about you, they just think about you for some time, and after that moment, they're thinking about their own life issues. So why are we stressing? Why are we dimming our lights right now and not even trying? Like, girlies, I took a break from social media, but I am going back because I realized that I've got a lot to offer, and I know there's so many of us have got a lot to offer. Like I used to say, we all have this talent in us. Everybody has something to offer. You know why? Because we. When I say this is what I mean. You are you. You are uniquely you for a reason. You're uniquely you for a reason, and nobody's going to be you in a billion years to come or whenever. It is just you that God created. Your creator created just you to be you. You're short, you're tall, you're petite, you're thick, you're curvy, just for you. And what are we supposed to do with that? We're supposed to grow in that. That's what the relaxing girl is about also. So we grow in our femininity, we grow, we become better versions of ourselves, then we glow and we stay relaxed, and we also look gorgeous at the same time. So we do the effortless thing, we make it look effortless because we are putting in the work, and then we enjoy what we do. So I'm just here to tell us that we need to start. That is enough for us to go ahead. We are amongst the 1% that are willing to do it, when a lot of people are scared to do it, when a lot of people are scared to show up. Some of us are so gorgeous, we won't even start that for our own business. That's not fair. We're cheating ourselves. We need to start, baby girlies, we need to start. So let's start that business. Let's start doing everything we want to do. Let's start moving towards our dream lives every day, because like I always say, we already have what we want. It's just a matter of time, and we gotta believe it. And everything we need, I personally believe that everything we need as human beings already within us. So think about that thing that won't leave you, that idea that won't leave you. You need to start it now. And a lot of people have so much ideas. A lot of us even have similar ideas. But if we start now, we get a edge ahead. And that's the most important thing. And, us as relaxing girlies, we want to stay happy always, want to stay relaxed. So let's start right now. Let's start growing and let's start learning. And it's easy to start. All we have to do is take it one step at a time. You want to start a business? Make your logo. You want to start learning a skill? Know the skill you want to learn. How much will it cost you? You start planning all these things. You have an idea you want to execute. Plan out how you can execute the ideas with what you have. For instance, let me say I want to start selling girly items. What are the things I would do? I will first write down the girly items I want to sell, who my audience are going to be, all these things. So we go step by step each day, and we learn and we stay consistent. That's the most important thing. The most important thing is when we start and we're growing, we choose to stay consistent regardless of what happens, whether we have views or not, whether people engage or not, whether the truth is we always make progress when we try and when we do something. Even when we are learning to do something, we want to learn how to cook, we want to learn to do certain things. The more we try, the better we get at it. But if we don't start now, how would we make all these mistakes and start doing ours? So my gorgeous girlies, please let's start. everything we want to do. Those dream lives you've told yourself, that life you want yourself and for your loved ones, start doing that. You want an amazing partner? Start with yourself, baby. Start being amazing to yourself. Start growing. And don't accept nothing but the less. You cannot want the best and accept the less. By the way, a lot of men will always want discount, and they will always want you to beat down your worth. Never do that, baby. So you start doing what you really want to do that is right for you, and in that we keep growing and we keep relaxing and we keep staying gorgeous at that. So don't compromise your dream life, your future life for anything. And when we do this, we don't just do it for ourselves, we do it for our future selves. So my beautiful girlies, start investing in yourself. You can check my video on Invest in You. I spoke about a lot of things there. So let's start everything we want to start, because if we truly don't start, we'll never know. And we have to do that by trying. Put your best and leave the rest for God. And it's that simple. And you never know, girlies. That might just be it. That might just be the big break. That might just be the breakthrough. I love you, my beautiful girlies. And let us keep growing with each other. If anybody has anything to add or something to say, you can kindly drop it in the comment section. I'm willing to listen. And you know what we're about here. We're about growing together, holding each other's hands and being, together. And being the best versions of ourselves. And for the new people that made it to the end of this video, thank you and welcome. Kindly hit the subscribe button, join the community. We're happy to have you here. Let's grow together, let's learn together. Let us be the best version of ourselves together. And also, how are we all doing? And please just send me all your comments and some videos you would like me to make. Just send it to me whenever you listen to this, months later, years later. I love everybody. Let's not forget, let us always keep staying relaxing, as a relaxing girlies that we are. Stay worth, stay growing, stay gorgeous inside out, and stay glowing. When we do all this anyway, we stay glowing. So welcome everybody, my girlies, my ladies, my mothers, everybody, welcome. And start doing you. Start being the best version of yourself. And start now. Everything you need to start it now. Love you guys. Mwah. Bye.